Spring break. Spring break is great. It's all sunny. The problem is, there's only one problem when it comes to spring break. It's to, clean up all those dried leaves, those garbage that was left in the snow. This is our backyard. I have to clean that up. I'm gonna wait for that damn snow over there to melt. I'm gonna help my mom plant some tomatoes over here. That's where we get our tomatoes. Better than one in the supermarket. Small ones, the small ones we grow those things in small tomatoes. Pretty good. Really, really sour. I mean, obviously they're fresh. They're freshly picked. Yeah. Expensive in stores. Yeah. Quite a lot of work. Not only tomatoes though, but also squash. My mom, especially my mom, is really obsessed planting, vegetables. We have that back home in the Philippines. We have like pretty much a whole, we pretty much own a shit ton of land back home in the Philippines, and 2% of it is basically where where our house is located, and behind our house, it's pretty much almost like as big as this. No, not as big as from starting over there, from the other corner over there, the area. So, but it's practically my dad's idea because he's an engineer, civil engineer. Not spring break, not what I expect though. It is sunny. It is pretty sunny, but it's still pretty windy. It's pretty cold outside. I asked Jeremy last time, I asked Jeremy if I want to play basketball outside. I mean, it's a good thing so I could warm up, warm up my body. I've been stuck in the goddamn house for like whole, well, I've been studying for my entrance exam in Red River College for aircraft maintenance engineering. I wouldn't say it's hard, and it's not hard, but it's not easy in the same time. I mean, obviously not everything is pretty hard. So nothing is easy in life, I still can't get over that S-trip thing. Spring just reminded me of back home, so it was like, I wish I could get my money back so I could go Philippines instead, but I couldn't get my money back. So I guess I have to stay another year. I was planning to go to Philippines after S-trip, but after the incident, I think my dad won't let me take care of the ticket stuff, I'm pretty sure after what happened, he doesn't trust me. Not technically, fully not trust me from, that whole thing, but when it comes to money and stuff, it's pretty, my dad's pretty, careful about what he is paying for. Unlike me though. But I still, control myself from buying stuff. I do hope that this stupid wind won't go away. I mean, not bad. It's not bad, but it's just the wind is just too cold. Like, I wasn't built for this, I was born in a humid country, I was born with wind that's hot wind, That's what I like. Damn. Good thing is it's sunny. It's a good thing. Extended day, less nights. Nights can get depressing, you know. Snow. Yeah. I was pretty bummed out when they were about to build a freaking, I don't know what that is, near the school area, like right over there. But great memories over there, man. I remember playing football, you know, with Justin, David, and Renew, you know, those guys. Those are my, let's just say, the first group that I joined. You know, first group that I was in, I feel belonged to, you know. Hey, Scoop Squad was great, but before Scoop Squad, it was them I was with. Yeah. Now, since they start building that building over there, I mean, less and less people are going in, because this is usually the where those football tournament or quote unquote soccer tournament we're going to every summers, every spring, you know. I'm pretty sure there's a you know, if you live near a school area and if there's a big field, there's like football players or soccer players. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I remember playing with, yeah, they're pretty old now, you know, kind of forget. We're still friends, but we don't talk anymore. There's Raven, you know, when I first met him, it was 3 years ago. He's in Grand Park, but we don't talk anymore. We play basketball. That's when I start getting into basketball and, you know, tried out the basketball in Grand Park, but I didn't get in, so I kind of stopped. So that's when I start doing weightlifting. I'm still into basketball, but not like before. You know, I'm still good at it. I'm not the best, but pretty decent at the game. I do hope not. I do hope the grass won't grow. I hate mowing the lawn. It's annoying. At first, it was last uh, last s- last summer, just right before this, you know what I mean. It was my first time doing it. That dog still hates me. That's good. Dogs being cautious. Yeah. Let's get it. Forgot what I'm about to say. Whatever. Yeah. If you guys didn't really understand what I said in my previous video, it was a thank you video. You know, it was my birthday that day. I said, like, you know, I don't really need gifts, you know, all this kind of stuff. All I need is my friends. Those are basically the best gifts I could have, to be honest. You know, like that. If you guys didn't hear it, it was a pretty good explanation, but if you guys didn't hear it, this is basically the short version. Basically, I like being with my friends instead of just having gifts in my birthday. And I'm gonna get a tattoo on my shoulder. You know, I showed you the game, right, in my previous video. It's called Nier Automata. I love that game. The logo that I have, I want to put that on my upper shoulder. My mom is against it. I'm gonna secretly hide it from her, you know. Just wear t-shirts over there, not wear tank tops. I'm just gonna tell her when time comes. If she finds out, she's definitely flip out, but she's gonna, you know, be angry about it and cry about it. I mean, it always happens. That's what I want, you know. It happens. it happens in this family, to be honest. Not as often as before. You know, I was pretty messed up before. Now I'm pretty chill, you know, I understand all this kind of stuff. I mean, obviously I'm getting older. I hate that word old. Hmm. Oh yeah, we're doing a baby shower. So, I've been working on since I got the game. Ah, it's pretty hard. Yep. I'm definitely gonna finish that right before spring break. Another great day. This is not what I expect for spring break, to be honest. Expect to be warm. Well, forget about that. Well, you guys are not aware, I don't do just vlogs, you know, and play video games. I like, you know, I like to cook too, you know. That's what I've been doing past few minutes, and I've been. God, I hate this stupid. Doesn't really matter. I'll change the password. Yeah, I've been, cause to be honest, I ran out of we have noodles and stuff, those kind of thing, but I ran out of tomato paste, so I kind of need to make that. But you know, I was planning to make something, you know, spaghetti, but in my own version. So, and I kind of ran out of tomato paste, so I had to make my own. And I searched up some stuff, but nothing really pops up. But I guess I have to make my own recipe. This video is part of the videos. Maybe I should, you know, just leave a comment below if, you know, you find this guy's, you know, me cooking pretty, you know, if you guys find this pretty interesting, I might add to this, you know, make a separate series like the gaming, you know, like my gaming part, like I make not a new a basically a series of me playing, you know, playing video games. And you know, if you guys like this one, I might add another one, you know, to spice up my, you know, my channel. But yeah, so all I've been doing is I start up with the oil right over there. Obviously not too much though. Woo! So now both garlic and onions are in there. Once it's softened, now I'm gonna squeeze all, probably I might do 5 tomatoes. I don't need to put water in it because obviously tomato is like basically water already in it, so it'll make the sauce automatically once I put it in there. I used to eat mushrooms, but after when my mom bought this mushroom right there, tiny mushrooms over there. What is this? What is it called? Enoki mushrooms. I'm gonna add this to my sauce because it tastes pretty good. And never forget carrots. I love carrots. That's all I need to create my, not just the tomato, but to add some of it, like carrots and this. So yeah, once this ready, I'm gonna start cutting this stuff. Like after I put this, and once it start warming up, you know, all the juice, the sauce start forming, I'm gonna start adding this and this. Maybe I should add a little bit of garlic. Yeah, it took me a while, I started doing this when I was 8 years old. When I saw my aunt cooking something, I realized I want to cook something on my own. So I started practicing. So first thing I did was practice my knife skills. I mean, it's not really a professional way, but I kind of got used to, how to cook, how to cut stuff, properly and stuff. But yeah. The key is you don't do this. You don't put your fingers like this because you might cut yourself, but instead like this because so you won't cut your finger with your finger. So carrots are hard to cut. See. After, so that's the result. Never forget bay leaves. This will leave a, fragrance. The best thing about cooking is putting random shit in your food. Soy sauce. Vinegar. And yeah, if you guys didn't see it right there, flour. I actually wanted to add flour to add, thickness to my sauce. So not too much, not too little, but still counts as random shit. So that would add a bit of thickness to my food. I don't know why I don't know why things I put in there, just random stuff. It turns out pretty good, I don't know why, but it is.